We're going to finish in France because in the southwest of France, at least 13 people have been killed. There's been flash flooding. It's inundated a number of towns and villages, and civil defense officials say the equivalent of 3 months' rain fell in a few hours. Let's get more from Paris. Here's Hugh Schofield.
3 months of rain fell in one day on the region around Carcassonne. The River Aude and several of its tributaries burst their banks, covering low-lying fields and roads. Small towns and villages along the river edge were the worst hit. One village was entirely evacuated because of fears a dam might collapse. At Villegaillon, the bridge over a normally tranquil stream was swept away and houses collapsed. 2 elderly ladies died here.
It started at 2 a.m. When it started, it was raining, raining, raining. Then one moment we hear waters rushing, and so I turned on the light. There was nothing, it stayed dark. So what did I do? I get out of bed and I dip my feet in the water. I go towards the kitchen and try opening the door, but it was impossible. I forced it to open, and then there was water up to my waist.
Some of those who died opened their front doors to try to escape the rising water, but instead found themselves trapped. Others were caught inside their cars. Most of the victims were from the small town of Trèbes. By a sad coincidence, this very place was in the news earlier this year after an Islamist attack there killed 4 people. One of them, the gendarme, who famously traded himself for a hostage. Hugh Schofield, BBC News, Paris.